Welcome to Latino Focus, the show that honors the presence of Latinos here in Silicon Valley. I'm your host, Nancy Sanchez, and today we put together an excellent show for our audience. We will start with a great performance by Tezkatlipoka, an Aztec dance and drum group. And now it's time for our art segment with Aztec music and dance group Tezkatlipoka.
My family is originally from Durango, Mexico. And in the area of Durango, the people, they speak the Nahuatl dialect, which is the language of the Aztecs. And as a young man, my father mentioned to me that when he was young, he did some native dancing, but he joined the military and he stopped. When I saw Aztec dancers in San Jose back in 1984, I was very excited to get closer to it and to learn about it. And my father encouraged me to do so. So I started dancing in San Francisco, actually. That's where the dance class was. And I learned from two wonderful teachers, a woman and a man, two separate styles. Macuil Xochitl and Gerardo Salinas, two different schools of learning, and I eventually brought Aztec dance to San Jose in 1988. And I wanted to make a group that had men, women, children, old people, like family, all well-rounded, well-balanced. What inspires me to create choreographed pieces and to continue teaching Aztec dance, the dances that I learned, is when I see the youth here in San Jose, I see that a lot of youth, they get involved in sports, they get involved in music, playing instruments, singing, different activities. But when they come around Aztec dance, like myself, some of them, it really resonates with them because they may be from a similar background, indigenous background from Mexico. So for those kids who come around again and again and they express that they're interested in drumming or dancing, that for me, it really encourages me. Like any teacher, I feel very motivated when I have people come in and they want to learn. The name of our group is Tezkatlipoka, and Tezkatlipoka literally means your dream world. Your dream world and how it affects you in a positive way. Tezcatl means mirror, Tli means your, and Popokat means smoke. So it means your smoky mirror or your subconscious mind, your dream world. Have you ever had a dream and you woke up feeling motivated to do something, really inspiring? For us, the name Tezkatlipoka means that and a lot more. What's most important for the majority of my students or the participants in our class is, number one, they're having a cultural experience that connects them to their ancestors They see Aztec dance as a way, regardless of what area of Mexico they may be from, they see it as a way of grounding them, connecting them to the past, to our ancestors. So it's a cultural reason. Secondly, I would say it's probably an artistic reason as well. We all have a need to drum, or we're all attracted to drums, universally that is. And my students also, right away, they want to learn drumming. So they want to get their hands on the mahuapaltin or the drumsticks, and they want to experience drumming. And third, they love dancing and getting very sweaty and exercising, and because it's a wonderful way to keep your body down to 14% body fat.
I heard about Tezkatlipoka because I went here to high school, to San Jose High. I came here and then I was looking for something to do for fun and extracurricular and volunteer opportunity for my hours at San Jose High. And so I searched it up on the internet, I found it, and it was here, luckily. It was super close to my house, and I decided to come one day with a couple of friends, and I liked it, I enjoyed it. My other friends didn't stick around, unfortunately, none of them, but I did, and I like it. And, the reason I stayed with the group for this long was because it's a great community of people. There's great energy in between us. I consider them friends. I can talk to them whenever, I have an issue. It's just a great community, and we just get along very well. I also think about my grandfather, because he used to do this when he was young, and he's no longer with us, so I think about him when I do the dancing, and I think of his energy and his strength that he used to have, and I like to think that I have that strength when I dance.
The biggest obstacle, or rather, as I like to look at it, the biggest challenge for myself and all teachers of Aztec dance is to constantly, continually reach out to the community, take dancing out there to street festivals, to family gatherings, celebrations. It's true, we could practice, and we do practice on a weekly basis inside, and we also go to other Aztec ceremonies, but the majority of people that eventually become dancers, it's because they saw a performance at the park, or they saw a performance downtown at a festival. It could be an art festival, it could be a school performance at a little elementary school. So we're constantly looking for new venues, new celebrations, so we can volunteer, bring dance out there, and then following up when people ask us about our group, following up with them and letting them know that they're welcome, it's free, they can come and learn. If you're interested in coming to our class, I would say come to our class on Thursday evenings at the Roosevelt Community Center. We offer all levels of learning. Some people come with dance experience, some people have no experience at all. Don't let that hesitate you. Just come, and we have beginning, intermediate, and advanced classes. And we usually assign someone to work with new people to show them their very first dance steps, their very first drum beats. All you gotta do is just dress comfortably. Make sure you drink a lot of water before you come to the class, and be ready for a wonderful workout and a cultural experience unlike anything you ever had before.
Thank you to our audience for supporting Latino Focus. That is all in our show today. And remember that in each community there is beauty and strength. Gracias y hasta pronto.